Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins which we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally looking to check off some of the missing coins in the book. We just need 3 to go. We need Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland, Wales and Scotland. So unfortunately just 3 Commonwealth Games left to go. They are tricksy coins to get your hands on, some of the scarcest £2 coins out there. Otherwise we are complete, up to and including the Great Fire of London. There's a couple of circulating Britannia years we never come across, 2021 and 2022, although I don't think anyone's come across them out in circulation yet, so they again would be exciting coins to find for the first time. So let's get into this bag and see what we get. Right then, into bag number 1. Oh, if we can get into it. Okay, so that's Technologies, the definitive standard non-commemorative design on £2 coins was minted all the way up to and including 2015. So that's the last year they minted the Technologies design before it changed to Britannia, or well, it included Britannia in 2015 and then became Britannia exclusively after that. But no, some of those some of the Technologies are lower minted than other ones, just not low enough. I think that they are worth hunting out or keeping. Unfortunately, bag number 1 is a case of the diddlies, which is not what we want to see. We want to see lots of exciting, fun, commemorative coins. Like that one, that's a good start. Golden Guinea, it's a smidge over face value, not enormously so, but definitely a welcome find for sure. And hopefully the start of many more exciting coins to come. But we've got plenty of bags to whiz through. Hopefully one will contain something extraordinary. Now, as of recording, as of the video going up, I think it will be the day of the D-Day strike on the day 50p, and I apologise to my regular viewers who have had to listen to me talk about that endlessly. I just felt like I wanted to try and raise a bit more awareness of it, because I don't think the marketing strategy by the Royal Mint, or the Royal Mint experience, was as good as it could have been, and I would have hated for one of my regular viewers to have missed out on it, so I chose to keep jabbering on about it. But today's the day and it's too late now. As of, actually, I guess if you live locally you could make it down, because they are our tours late into the evening. Anyway, this is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. We know that'll be something. It is the Britannia, so 2016, not the lowest minted year, but still an exciting coin, because again it has a bit of value over face value. There's also another commemorative, Rugby World Cup. Again, fairly common coin, so not the most exciting one, but every collection needs one, doesn't it? Anyhow, so yes, that's why I've been banging on about it, but today is the day I'll be down. Obviously, recording this video, I haven't been to the Royal Mint experience yet for that day, so I'm very much looking forward to getting the Strike Your Own, seeing a bunch of my friends and regular Royal Mint trippers, some viewers and subscribers that might be down as well. Oh, Bruno's achievements, Archers at Paddington Station, very nice. And then predictably, whenever I go down to the Royal Mint experience and I pick up the latest Royal Mint experience exclusive £5 coin, another one comes out, and that is exactly what happened last time I went down. Just after I'd been down, the next one in that series came out, so again, something on my tick list to go and pick up. I think it's the completer coin, the 4 Nations for 2024. I really hope next year they do something a little bit different with that. There's the Army Centenary, so we'll check for the rotation error. Nope, edge inscription for King and Country, so that's as it should be. Oh, there we go, Active Union. Again, on this one we check for the rotation error. That one doesn't have. I checked for some of the errors throughout the hunt, the ones that I've been told a bazillion times that I should be looking out for. But I will check through all the coins, even these Technologies, for edge inscription errors, rotation errors, double die errors, at the end of the video, and update you as to if I found anything. We've got something here, one of 3 Shakespeare £2 coins, not the rarest, not the most common, sort of the Goldilocks one, Shakespeare's Tragedies, but check your edge inscription. What a piece of work is a man? Here's the correct edge inscription for that. We have found a Shakespeare tragedies a long time ago now with that wrong edge inscription on, and again would make a very exciting find. There's the abolition of the slave trade, again a fairly common coin, but there's the NIFC. Oh, there we go, we got one! Commonwealth Games Scotland. That is one we need, isn't it? I think it's England we've ticked off. Amazing stuff. Well, we've got 2 left to go. Is it Wales and Northern Ireland? Oh, the trickier ones to get. Hopefully Northern Ireland will be the next one we tick off in the 30 videos time when we're due more luck like that. Wow, well that is amazing. What a find. Okay. I must admit, I don't want to be stuck just on Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland because... Oh wow! What's going on? What a hot streak. Olympic Centenary. Any of the Olympic £2 coins again. Are very exciting coins. Unbelievable. Well, I did say hopefully we'll find something amazing in these bags. We found one really amazing one and one amazing one. Anytime we find a new coin for the book is always very exciting. Unfortunately the Olympic Centenary isn't a new one, but we'll take it anyway. Brunel's portrait. That's the second of the Brunel duology out in circulation. Well, there we go. So, the mission definitely now, find that Northern Ireland. So we're not just stuck on that one. I don't want to be stuck on that as my last commemorative coin to fill the book. It always feels a bit of a more of an impossible task if you're just stuck on that last most rarest coin. Right, active union, no rotation error on that one. It's a bit like with the 50p's. When I just get stuck on the Kew Gardens, I feel like, do we have to call it and start another book because finding that last coin could take forever. Whereas if we've already found the rarest, that Northern Ireland, for £2 coins that is, it feels like, well, it's all downhill from here. We've ticked off the hardest one to find. It should be nice and easy to complete the rest of the book, but remains to be seen. But to just go to show, they are still out there. I might have a few in my collection. I know a few of you might have a few of them in your collections. But they're still out there to be found. Well, fantastic stuff. To be fair, we could find nothing more but technologies for the rest of this bag, and I would still be over the moon with the results of today's hunt. And we've got Guy Fawkes Gunpowder Plot. Very common one. Obviously don't get fooled into thinking that the Pemember coin adds any value. It really doesn't. It's just a slight anomaly. One of these ever so slight errors. A bit like the dots on the obverse of the coin being misaligned. It happens. They're circulated coins. They're not struck to perfect standards. Oh, there we go. Another Brunel's achievements. Archers at Paddington Station. Right, we need to do an edge hunt before I get told off by people in the comments for not doing it. So we can do edge inscription hunts on £2 coins because they are the last circulating coin with an edge inscription, unique to the design. So if it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that'll be a definitive technology. It's an Isaac Newton quote that they put onto the coin because, of course, Isaac Newton was the master of the Royal Mint way back in a long time ago. Try another one because we found nothing in that bag. Okay, what a piece of work as a man should be. Yeah, Shakespeare's tragedies. Which it is. Second time today. Any more for any more? Right, we've got shoulders standing, giants standing, shoulders standing, shoulders. The fire will be Brunel's achievements. There we go. Many irons in the fire. We will just very quickly double check because we don't want to miss out on an exciting £2 coin if I've just misread or missed a unique edge inscription. Another abolition of the slave trade there. Pop that one just there. Right, well, 3 bags to go. We're not owed any luck. We've burnt our luck for the next 30 episodes. But we will of course just double check, just in case the lightning strikes for the 3rd time in the video. I might have to lay down if it did strike again. But no, for those that have been watching the videos about my more recent videos, I will stop talking about the D-Day strike on the day. Well, I'm going to put out a video of going down to get it, and I will obviously talk about it in that video. But for the foreseeable, I will stop talking about it. Right, wireless transmission. And Trevithick's steam locomotive is a common coin. Not the well, it's one of the scarce of the common coins, if that makes sense. It's a common coin because it has a high mintage. You have a good probability of finding one. But you just don't see it as often as, say, the VE Day anniversary, which we haven't seen today, or the Rugby World Cup, which we have seen. Right, last bag of the hunt. As usual, links are in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come along and join that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job. I've just spotted the dates on the bottom of this one, so I know that won't be Technologies. It's a Florence Nightingale. Again, it's a fairly common coin, but it's a very pretty design, so I do like seeing those. Well, there we go. A superb haul without even having checked for any errors, which I'm going to do now. Okay then, unfortunately no errors to be found, but who cares? We got a new coin for the book. Commonwealth Games Scotland ticked off. Just Northern Ireland and Wales to go. I would say we're edging ever closer to a new book, but it could be many months until we find those 2 coins. As I keep saying though, hopefully that one next, because if we've got Northern Ireland and we just need Wales, that seems much more doable than getting Wales and then just waiting for Northern Ireland. So amazing stuff. Our star find then, oh no, I think it's an obvious star find, but a couple of other things to maybe contest with, but any Commonwealth Games could only really be beaten by Commonwealth Games, surely, right? I guess if we got a new the new definitive design, if the 2023 one did go into circulation, that might top it, just because it'd be the first one I have found, but I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you'd pick as your star find from today's video. Which of the last 2 Commonwealth Games do you think we're going to get next? Wales or Northern Ireland? Or do you think we're going to get another duplicate? Because that is our 3rd Commonwealth Games. We found 2 England's, 1 Scotland, but there we go. Anyway, all it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.